Daberi will tell the world about being fixed by that lady called Elizabeth Jogona. The fact of the matter is that the damage has already been done. And the trust in his wife has been completely withdrawn, and the woman is completely stripped. Even as she walks dressed in any kind of a dress, she'll be feeling inadequate. Am I right? Yeah. Let me tell you, I'm a lawyer personally. And you know, lawyers, we are very good at things that you may not know, unless you get trained to be one. Let me tell you, he's now trying to circumvent. You know what I mean by trying to run away from the reality. But the fact of the matter is the damage has been, assuming you are the wife to the baby. How would you be? Be honest. How would you be feeling? Hata hii seminar hungekuja. Let's be honest. Hata hii seminar, na sade kanisa hutaenda, na sade hiyo ingine, na hiyo ingine. Sasa unataka useme, kama alinifanyia hivyo. Si kuna jamaa alikuwa ananipigia simu. Unaona sasa. Hello, si uliona kwa magazeti? Mungu ni mwema. You have an opportunity now. Redeem yourself. Sasa nakwambia unataka wapi? Hapana, huko sio. Twende na Mombasa. Nitawaambia mzee na mimi niko na seminar. Leadership, like I'm not proud, but I have been telling people wherever I go, I have been to all the schools, including where he was, and there were very young ladies in his school. Ask him, Othaya Boys High School. I never talked anything to do with that, and he can tell you that even before I left. There were some ladies who liked me because, you know, I have the color of 1,000 shillings anyway, and I'm not angry. I don't require your approval. So, but I stood the crowd. My integrity tells me, Kibicho, you must stand the crowd. I have never gone to a forum where people pointed me. I see beautiful ladies like you. You're all beautiful. But then, am I an immigration officer that I must stamp everybody's passport? Hata yule kuja. Ni akini ogora wagare. I'm not an immigration officer. I hope you understand what I mean. And especially you men, you have charities. There are ladies who come to you. And please, if you're a man and you're a man enough, never ever fail to pay school fees for you. And I'm not proud, I can tell you, and you call the principal. I wish she is here. 2 of my daughters are in Naivasha Girls High School. 2 of my daughters. Form 1 and Form 2. I have paid school fees for the entire 4 years. I wish she was here, I could have given her the admission. I know the admission numbers for my daughters open. I have paid. By the way, I took the average. Come on, alipisha 47 per year. Nikasema, weka 52 because of other incidentals. Multiply by 4. Nimelipa yote. Wale wengine wako makini nimelipa yote. Wale wako. Yeah. So you can imagine how my wife feels. Then if you talk to her, unataka kunipatia nini wewe sasa? Wewe niambie. Ni gani? Gari wewe unaenda na NZD X6. Kisha nikupatie lift usikie vile gari nakwambia utaenda show for the next 15 minutes. Unajua sasa wewe you have nothing to offer. You can't try for me because ladies want the security. Am I right? Like now, Adam, before God, and God knows this, I have paid school fees for my kids, including the last one. We are nilipia miaka miwili because ako ile. Sinimwambia I lost my wife. And I was very young. I lost my wife at 33 years. So I remarried. So I had to make her feel the pain twice. So I have 5. The last one who is 4 years, nimelipa school fees yake. Ya tamu yote ile imebaki. So my wife knows school fees taken care of. My daughter told me, Dad, you know what? I admire you, my dad. You know now, for my daughter to get a husband to get married to, she has some parameters. So I've already set parameters in my compound. And because they are so beautiful, maybe you saw them there, I'll put them again there. I've got, my brother. Ugali natoka kwa uga. So what I'm saying is this. Like now, holiday, I took them out. Hiyo picha mlikuwa mnaona walikuwa airport. Ilikuwa hapo nitawekea maybe later. You know, the children normally look at the way the parents behave. If you respect your spouse, your daughters and sons will be looking for a respectable man. You can't afford to be telling your husband, ati una insult. Ukienda kanisa, si utoke kwa unajitayarisha unataka kwenda kupenda nani? Si nilikupenda. Jipaka hata mafuta kama ni ya kifo, kwani kuna shida gani twende? Sasa akikuja umetengenezwa nywele kama hiyo. Sasa hii ndio ulitengenezwa. Nani alikuwa unaambia mbele ya watoto? If you're not happy with it, tell her nicely. Sweetheart, ile nywele nyingine ulikuwa umeweka, hata uko smart, lakini ile nyingine unakumbuka ile moso ndo ama short bob ama bob cut. Ama Cleopatra hot water 8 pieces bob na niela mohoko. Ponytail, calypso. Unajua? You know I'm a father of daughters. All my kids are girls and my wife is a big girl. So you know I have got several girls in my house. So I know a lot of things that many men don't. You know me, I bother to know. Me, it makes, you know I'm a speaker, so I know a lot of things I will not mention even here. So many things. You need to be wise. So what I'm saying about keeping commitments, I had promised my children in December, and I'll surprise you again. I promised my children that I paid flights in February. And the day I was leaving, we were leaving for the flight, including my wife, I lost my mother-in-law named Isha Hospital. But I never cancelled the trip. She, amekufa. Nitamuleta arudi. So I only told my wife, in your case now, handle that, let me take the children. And they went, they swam, they did whatever. And you know what? God works in ways that you can't understand. I had already paid for my flight. But that was the same time, Governor Sonko gave me a job at a Pride Inn hotel. So all the expenses, by sheer coincidence, were paid by the seminar. Because I was charging 150,000 shillings per hour, I did it 4 hours. I wanted even to delay the seminar anyway. But because I'm a Christian, I decided otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Leaders, keep your what? So my children told me, Daddy, like now my firstborn daughter who is 23 years of age, she tells me, and I wish I can show you the messages. My dad, I thank God for you. Even if my mother came back, and the wife I married, because the problem with it is, those children, if you are married as a stepmother, respect those children. They never applied their mother to die. And what you do to others, and God will not let you lie down in grave, having not paid the debts. Yeah. And I made my wife understand, I'm marrying you, yes, you're beautiful, but there's children from another mother. Take care of these children. I thank God she did. Even if my wife came back, she will hug the co-wife. And please, men, God forbid, if you go through that way, never ever look down upon your children. They are your children. Now they begin utapata ni wako tu. Si watoto ni wako tu jamani. And the children you have in school, they are also your daughters by extension, they're your sons by extension. Respect them. They may be there, but let me surprise you further. And I said that one mpaka mwalimu moja. I was invited at a school called Weithaga Boys High School, where Mr. Karaja was before he was transferred to another school. Hey, I told those, and Amlang High School, I was there when before Mr. Kiwara was taken to Kagumo High School. You know the problem I remember, I have a very bad memory. If I got you, kama mlikuwa na majina yenu nikakumbuka wote after this. I wish they had the name tags there. Could have remembered all of you, because my central nervous system, complacing of medulla oblongata, hypothalamus, and pituitary glands are working well. Now, in response and coordination, I told the teachers in that school, the children you are handling, the students you are handling, you will meet them as doctors when you are old. In the next 6 years, you'll meet a Gaina who was your student. I thank God. She has confessed. She has met one that she taught. So if you'll meet one who is a magistrate that you mistreated, utafungwa utaona. Hallelujah, Mungu. Time for payback. At your madam who? Amina? Oh, I see. Amina, you are the one who paid the husband. Okay. Having looked at all the facts of the case, the court has decided without an option of a fine to put you behind the bars for 13 years and hard labor. Lies. Be nice. These are the same lawmakers and judges. Am I right? In the next few years, these are the people who will be fighting in very high positions. And you know wewe huseeki wao ndio wanazeka haraka, wanakuwa haraka sababu wewe ugali bado uko vile ulivyo. Utawakuta. And I thank God for the confession for my sister. Keep your commitment. And never mishandle those children. Let me tell you something. If you do one man, one lady in Kibera, she was a single mother. Alitupwa na wase. Unajua kuna wase wengine wako na tabia mbaya sana. Unazaa na unatupa. Kama utaki kuzaa, si kuna vasectomy, uvinywe kama ng'ombe, ukatwe kabisa. Kabisa. Ama utoke kwa uacha. Kwani have you ever seen a patient in Kenyatta? Kwa nini uko hapa sijakuwa na bibi for 6 months? And this is January.